Hello everyone, welcome to the first semi-final of Kamyavit's Grand Tournament 1. Today we are taking up, as it would be better to say, we are continuing our first ever tournament with the four quarterfinalists who have been glorious, been victorious. And for Rishi, who just subscribed to my channel today, so I'll welcome Abhishek, Neha, Rishi, and Saida, which is also going to be today's sequence. So once again, the quizmaster is always right unless facts are being thrown at my face. The participants shall not be allowed to use a virtual background that has the answer to the question. So Neha's background is probably fine for today. There's 10 marks for correct answers, 5 marks for second attempt, 2 marks to Neha for Ravenclaw once again. Now,
So does that mean there's no very question in this quiz? That's so sad. Anyway, moving on.
so the questions will be passed in a cyclic manner, which means Abhishek, Neha, Rishi, and Saida will go on that particular order. Then again, going to Abhishek. We'll reverse it after the first half, that is after 10 questions, which will become Saida, Rishi, Neha, and Abhishek. Your humor based answers are encouraged, so are your wild guesses. Uh, Camera should be on. I mean, I don't want to say this again and again because we're all adults, but it is what it is. We'll start off today's quiz with the first question for Abhishek. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Great. All the best. Now,
Thanks.
there is a list. The first question is a list, and this is non exhaustive. There are more items in this list. So, just tell me what exactly is this list about.
Okay, so this list is okay. So India is not in this list. So are these all Muslim majority countries?
Can you improvise your answer? You're on the right track.
The I mean Muslim majority or like the official religion is Islam.
Okay, not the answer that I'm looking for. Going to Neha. Sorry.
National religion, Islamic national religion. So far,
Okay, going to Rishi.
I was thinking in a super different direction, so might as well say it because I can't think of anything else. Were these countries part of a separate country before they were divided into smaller parts?
Not the right answer. Going to Saida.
So the track where they said that they're basically Islamic countries is the right track.
Yeah.
It says Syria is suspended from something. So I mean, it was suspended from the Arab League, like I don't know, sometime back. But ये बाकी तो Arab League के नहीं होंगे ना? I don't know.
You don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
make a guess? Okay. So as Abhishek mentioned, we'll go another round with a hint now for 5 points. Islam is the right track, and so is Saida. The Arab League part, not exactly the Arab League, but there's something on that track that is what brings or connects all of these nations together. So we'll go another round with uh, Abhishek.
No, no clue. I
Neha.
think the yeah.
Okay, okay, go on. You want to make a guess?
No, that was my guess. The national religion is Islam or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, Neha. You're on mute.
I don't know. You can't hear
Y-
me?
Yeah, yeah, you are. Yeah, can't hear you. Your voice was there for a second.
Now,
Yeah.
so I said, is this something to do with Islamic royalty? Like all these countries have.
No, not Islamic royalties. Going to Rishi.
Absolutely no idea. I'll pass.
Saida.
If it's not the Arab League, then is it the World Muslim League?
Okay.
Is that
Not the
the
World Muslim League. Not World Muslim League. I'll give you 1 point for that. So the correct answer, I'll just wait for Neha to rejoin and then I'll show you the right answer. Both of you were almost there, and it is something with the league part.
तो उसका point मिलना चाहिए.
No, but it is not exactly what it is, so I can't give part points. Okay, so let's see if Neha joins us in the next second. Meanwhile, nobody gets this particular question. The answer to this particular question on this particular list is that they are all members of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, or OIC.
Oh,
So,
I see.
yeah, 1 point for OIC joke. Of all the days, okay, Neha is here. I was going to say, of all the days, my internet did not screw up. So, yeah, Neha, while you were away, I did not give anyone any points, but I told the result, told the answer, which was OIC,
Okay.
or Organization of Islamic Cooperation. So, that in the center is the Mecca. This again brings the next direct because it went a full round. It goes to Abhishek. Now, blank is basically something. X is what I'm looking for. So, X Unleashed is the name of a particular thing, a particular game that gives the player the opportunity to race X cars, including 3 race cars, throughout throughout a range of tracks located in Europe. There are 2 career modes: an evolution mode, where the player starts with X cars made in 1950 with the first 356 cars, and ends with X cars made in 2000 with the 996 and factory driver 96 cars and factory driver mode, where the player goes through a series of events like slalom, stunts, and races using X cars pre-selected for each event. The player can customize their cars, drawing from an in-depth catalog of different X as well as aftermarket parts. Unlike previous games in the series, there are no pursuit modes. So tell me the name of the game. So the entire name, the blank, the X, and Unleashed is also a part of that name.
So you want the dash and X both.
Yeah. You'll have to give me
Okay, so
because there's a series and then there's X, which is the part
okay.
of.
So 2 career modes, no evolution mode, no. Wait. So this is Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed.
Brilliant answer. It is Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. So participants got to play with Porsche cars from the 50s till 2000s.
Yeah.
Great answer.
It's a very old game though.
It was one of my favorite games. That's why it's.
Yeah, it was mine too. You could drive all these beautiful roads across Europe. Yeah.
Yeah. So with this, the next direct goes to Neha. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And one be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it went bent in the undergrowth. Identify the poet.
So Frost, Robert Frost.
It is Robert Frost. Brilliant answer. From The Road Not Taken. Great crack. Bringing the next direct to Rishi. Launched on 15 December 1991, X was an English language entertainment television channel broadcasting international television shows from the US, UK, and Australia and New Zealand, with ZTV being the Hindi language counterpart. The partnership broke in 2000 and X became a full-fledged Hindi channel, bringing rise to another English counterpart. Today, it is a wholly owned subsidiary of Walt Disney. Identify X, that is the channel.
Damn it. I should know this, but I don't. Um, is it Fox?
Not
Nine
Fox.
guess.
Nice guess. Going to Saida.
Full-fledged Hindi channel. So this Hindi channel was there before the partnership broke also.
No, that back then it was an English channel.
डिज्नी का कोई फुल फ्लेजेड हिंदी चैनल भी होता है क्या, लाइक जो डिज्नी टीवी होता था, ऐसा कुछ है क्या?
I can't answer
You
that.
can't say. Yeah.
So, just a question. Before 2000, was it an English channel or a Hindi channel?
English channel.
Okay.
I don't know. No clue.
Okay, so we'll go another round with a
No,
with a
I
hint.
don't remember.
Oh, sorry, Abhishek is there. Sorry. Yeah.
So I think this is Star. I don't know exactly which channel, but I think this is Star.
I'll give it to you. It is Star Plus. So Star Plus and ZTV used to work hand in hand, as one being English, one being Hindi. Then Star Plus got separated, took up Hindi, and they became contemporaries. Brilliant answer. Bringing the next direct. Just a second. Great. The next direct again goes to Neha. X is a maze action game developed and released by Namco for arcades in 1980. The game was initially called Blank, based on the Japanese onomatopoeia Paku Paku Taberu, referring to the biting action. Now, the game act is considered to be important, influential, and commonly listed as one of the greatest video games of all times. The success of the game led to several sequels, merchandise, and two television series, as well as a hit single by Buckner and Garcia. Identify X.
Pac-Man.
It is Pac-Man. Neha gets another 10 points. Great answer. So, just a small more trivia that Pac-Man earlier was called Puck-Man, but when from Japan it went overseas, Japanese were very far-sighted. They knew that the people will vandalize the P with into an F and make it a problem. So they changed the name into Pac-Man. So with this, the next direct for Rishi. In early 2007, Zapak introduced Zapak Mail, a fast email service. It offered unlimited mailbox capacity for users. Zapak users can even were able to send attachments totaling even 32 MB back then. This eases the user's task of sending large files over the mail, respectively. It broke all records for user registrations in one day, and it registered around 1,15,263 users. Zapak Mail had also launched its light version for mobile phones for ease of accessibility. As of 26 February 2009, Zapak ceased its email services. Identify the parent company of Zapak.
All that for nothing. मैं वहाँ ऊपर दिमाग लगा रहा था. It's Reliance.
Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, I mean Reliance की भी subsidiaries हैं, but everything starts with the Reliance, no?
Yeah, I'm looking for a specific answer. I can just say that you can look into the
The,
question and tell me, because there are certain things that you can take into consideration.
give me a minute. Is it big entertainment? Because
Okay,
I remember they
I'll
also
give you
had a bit of
I'll give you part points if nobody else gets it correctly. Saida,
Science big entertainment is what I know also.
okay, not big entertainment. Abhishek,
What was Reliance called before it became Jio? I think it's that thing. I don't remember what it is called, but it's they had big cinemas. They had big I don't know. Zapak was also a gaming company, right? And
it was, and then it went and for people to create user accounts, they introduced the pack name.
I could remember Reliance and big entertainment only.
Okay, since Rishi was almost there, I'll give him 8 points. There's no reason of further delaying it. I'll give 8 points because Reliance is the right
Didn't get a
answer.
chance.
Good name.
Neha didn't get
I
a
didn't get a
chance.
chance.
Oh, sorry. Neha knows the answer. Thank God I didn't
The
answer.
parent company, if it is Reliance, then it's Dhirubhai Ambani.
Okay, I'll give 4 each. 4 to Neha for Dhirubhai
The
Ambani
two?
Group, 4 to Rishi for Reliance. But the right answer was actually Anil Dhirubhai Ambani Group. That's why I
Yeah.
was talking about the question and the entire thing. That was not all for nothing. It was after the separation. So, yeah, Anil Dhirubhai Ambani Group was the right answer. Uh, since both of you got the right point, but uh, Neha took the last answer, I'll again go to Rishi. The story of the Swayambhu state goes something like this. When the shepherd touched the stone with a pointed rod, the stone started bleeding. The shepherds were astounded. Soon the whole village gathered around to watch this miracle. On that night, Lord Sanishwara appeared in the dream of the most devoted and pious shepherds. He told the shepherd that he is Sanishwara. He also told that the unique looking black stone is his Swayambhu form. The shepherd prayed and asked the Lord whether he should construct a temple for him. To this, Lord Shani said that there is no need for a roof as the whole sky is his roof, and he preferred to be under the open sky. He asked the shepherd to do daily puja and tail abhishek every Saturday without fail. He also promised the whole hamlet will have no fear of dacoits or burglars or thieves. What place are we talking about?
No idea. Like, I'll make a guess though. I'll
Yeah.
make a guess. Is it is this Chhattisgarh?
Okay, not Chhattisgarh. I'm looking for something more specific. Saida,
I think I've heard about this. I'm gonna go on a limb at the expense of something very stupid. Is this Kathmandu?
not Kathmandu. Going to Abhishek.
I have no clue, but I will go with your Saturday clue and say Shaniwarwara.
No, not Shaniwarwada. Going to Neha.
Shani Shingnapur?
Brilliant answer. It is Shani Shignapur. The hint was there in the part where there are no, the entire hamlet will be protected from dacoits, thefts, and burglars because there are no doors in at any home or any house in Shignapur.
Where is this
Uh,
place?
Maharashtra. You were close.
Oh, yeah.
So Neha gets 10 points for Shignapur. Bringing the next direct again to Rishi. On 18th April 2008, in the first ever IPL match, he achieved the highest T20 individual score in an innings, scoring 158 not out against RCB. In his last test outing on 20th February 2016, he posted the fastest ever test century in 54 balls, beating the 56 ball record held by his hero Vivian Richards, scoring a total of 145 of 79 balls. Just tell me the name of the cricketer.
Brendan McCullum.
I knew it because you held your mic so close. So it is Brendan McCullum.
I did not want to interrupt you, but मेरे को 158 not out पे
हाँ.
आ गया था answer.
So with this, we go to Saida for direct. What was the first appearance of the following actors where they even shared the screen together for the first time? So there's Shahid Kapoor and Aisha Taki.
This was a song, I think, no? It was not a movie.
Can you specify on something?
Which song? ये तो नहीं पता है. All I know is that it was a song, it was not a movie.
Okay. Do you want to take a guess?
No, I mean, how will I guess a random name of a song?
No
Okay,
problem.
album. I'll say my answer is that it was a music album where they said.
Not an album. Going to Abhishek.
This is ancient. This is the Complan ad.
Brilliant answer. It is the Complan television commercial from 1991. So Abhishek gets another 10 points for Complan. Great crack, bringing the next direct to Neha. Now look at this image properly and identify the event from the historic illustration.
I don't know what to make of anything in this image. Like I'm trying to place something. Is it the printing press?
Okay, can you be a little more specific? Good try.
First, the first set of prints they were making, I guess, or
Do you want to give me a final guess that you want to make?
like idea the event, but is it? I don't know what it
Something
is to ask.
Yeah, something specific is happening there. Just tell me what is happening in this image. You're on the right track.
The printing press is being invented.
Okay, I will come back to you if nobody comes up with a better answer. Rishi?
People are like amazed by the invention of a printing press because I'm sure those two happened the same day.
Okay, Saida?
I deserve 1 point for this. I did.
Yeah, I have given you.
The first newspaper is being printed at the first printing press.
Not the right
That's
answer.
what they're reading
Abhishek?
it.
I will continue my ancient joke. This is the first Bible being printed on the printing press.
That's the exactly correct answer. This is the first printed Bible by Gutenberg's printing press. So brilliant answer by Abhishek. This brings us to the end of the first half. Now our order will be reversed. We'll go Saida, Rishi, Neha, and Abhishek. First direct for Saida. Now, Control Video Corporation, or CVC, founded by William von Meister, is a company. Its sole product was an online service called GameLine for the Atari 2600 video game console. After Von Meister's idea of buying music on demand was rejected by Warner Brothers, subscribers bought a modem from the company, that is CVC, for $49.95 and paid a one-time $15 setup fee. GameLine permitted these subscribers to temporarily download games and keep track of high scores at a cost of $1 per game. The telephone disconnected and the downloaded game will remain in the GameLine's master module and playable until the user turned off the console or downloaded another game. In 1991, the company was rebranded to something that brought it to the apex of its market as X, which is another company. They rebranded it to a new name, which was there till 2009. Today, it is a subsidiary, a small part of the telecom company Verizon. Identify X. Tell me what was X that they rebranded it.
What even is this question? Let me read it.
So there, okay, I'll break it down. There's a company called CVC. They had a specific model of giving some sort of an internet connection to people where they can download games just like people do with PS nowadays. And then they can play it till the person switched off the console or downloaded another game. This was the company's product. But 1991, they took it, they rebranded the company and came up with a new model, a new business model. And then that model was at its apex. That is from 91 till 2009. There were no other competitors. And this company was called X. Later on, after 2009, it started degrading and Verizon bought it.
There's no point. I don't know.
Okay, going to Rishi.
A question. I have a question. Just like the case with the pack one, does this also have like hints hidden in paragraphs?
Just the one.
Is it AOL?
Brilliant answer. It is AOL, America Online. So CVC became America Online. That later on, when it boomed with the internet, became AOL. So Rishi gets another 10 points for AOL, bringing the next direct to Neha. Huntsman is one of the oldest and most prolific tailors on Savile Row. Founded in 1849 by Henry Huntsman, Huntsman has been on the same location on Savile Row for 100 years. The Huntsman house cut is characterized by a single button, high-waisted cut that is deeply rooted in equestrian riding, a style that is really world-renowned in tailoring. The suit is completely hand-cut and hand-sewn by master tailors. However, to the non-sartorial public, Huntsman got popularized because of blank. What is that blank?
Not sartorial public.
Non-sartorial. Nothing to
Layperson.
not
Layperson is there.
layperson. Anyone who's not into tailoring and all.
Tailoring. The only thing I can think of at my school is Kingsman.
Brilliant answer. This particular shop was the inspiration for the Kingsman franchise. So Stephen Waugh, the director, used to get these suits sewed, and then he thought, why not make a movie out of it? So Neha gets 10 points. Brilliant crack. Next direct for Abhishek. The Ancient Eight is an American collegiate athletic conference comprising 8 private research universities in the northeastern United States. The term blank is typically used beyond the sports context to refer to the 8 schools as a group of elite colleges with connotations of academic excellence, selectivity in admissions, and social elitism. Its members are Brown, Columbia, Cornell, Dartmouth, Harvard, Pennsylvania, Princeton, and Yale. What are we talking about?
Ivy League.
It is the Ivy League. Brilliant answer. The next direct is again for Saida. Connect the non-exhaustive list, 95 hackers, and so on, so on. There are a couple of movies. There's just one thing common in this. The list is exhaustive, but there's only one thing common in it.
Whose turn is it?
Said.
I don't know. If they're by the same director, producer, production company.
Something specific, some names.
Oh. नहीं पता.
Okay, going to Rishi.
I've watched 4 of these, and I know just one common thing among those 4. Do all of these have Angelina Jolie in them?
They do have Angelina Jolie in them. Brilliant answer. Rishi gets another 10 points, bringing the next direct to Neha. It is said that blank believed that knowledge is power, and the key to preserve that power is to collect, nurture, and use knowledge in a way that can be used for great deeds, but can also prove to be terrible if exposed to the wrong hands. So he summoned some of the most brilliant minds in India at the time from various fields and disciplines to form a secret society called the X. They were from the disciplines of propaganda, physiology, microbiology, alchemy, communication, gravity, cosmogony, light, and sociology. So you need to just tell me what is the blank, not the X, the blank.
Can you give me a sort of timeline? Is this ancient or more?
It is pretty ancient.
Illuminati?
Is Illuminati your final answer?
So there are only these disciplines, you're saying?
No, there can
Like,
be.
is it supposed to be one of each?
Are there 9?
Yeah. I'm asking if the 9
Yeah.
is is this Chanakya's 9 men something?
Not Chanakya's 9 men. Abhishek.
So I think it is Vikramaditya or second Chandragupta or Vikramaditya.
Okay, not Vikramaditya. Going to Saida.
Ashoka? Is it
Brilliant
Ashoka?
answer. It is Ashoka. So they were known as the Ashoka's 9 unknown, and like people say that that has been followed till date. Even today, there are 9 people who are taking that tradition forward. So the next direct goes to Rishi. Saida opens her account.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that.
Identify the country of this site of heritage. If you tell me the heritage site, it's fine, but the country is what I'm looking for.
मेरे को पता है एक मिनट. Can I tell the continent?
You will only eliminate the other continents for other people to make guesses out of it.
अब मैं फिर गलत भी बोल सकता हूँ जान के. I'll pass. No idea.
Going to Neha.
Thank you so much, Rishi. This is Peru.
Brilliant answer. It is Peru and it is Machu Picchu. Neha gets 10 points for Peru. Bringing the next direct to Abhishek. What does the following signify from the 1910s? Southampton, England, to Cherbourg, France, to Queenstown, Ireland, to New York, USA.
1910s means this thing happened over the decade.
Somewhere in the 1910s, something significant happened, and this is relevant there.
Is this the route of the Titanic?
Brilliant answer. It is the path of the RMS Titanic. Another 10 points for Abhishek. Next direct for Saida. Kanshi Ram joined the offices of the Explosive Research and Development Laboratory in Pune under the government scheme of affirmative action. It was at this time that he first experienced caste discrimination, and in 1964, he became an activist. Those who admire him point out that he was spurred to this after reading B.R. Ambedkar's book, Annihilation of Caste, and witnessing the discrimination against a Dalit employee who wished to observe a holiday celebrating Ambedkar's birth. How do we better know him as? How do we know Kanshiram?
Bahujan Nayak.
Brilliant answer. It is Bahujan Nayak, founder of the Bahujan Samaj Party. Sada gets another 10 questions from UP with love. So with this, just a second. With this, the next direct goes for Rishi. Connect this non-exhaustive link with the exhaustive. Sorry. Yeah, basically it means connect the non-exhaustive list with the exhaustive connect. So there's only one thing that is common, but the list has more items.
I really hope that Spider-Man saves me. Is it J. Robert? I forgot the surname.
Okay, not J. Roberts.
Something J. Robert.
Okay, going to Neha.
What do you mean by exhaust link?
So basically, there are more items in this list, but the connection is only one. There's no other connection to it. The exhaust.
Oh, so
the link is exhaustive. List is non-exhaustive.
Okay, so only one link.
Yeah. It should have said exhaustive list, non-exhaustive list.
These are clearly songs from. I don't know if he was in the same duration. I know of him being in later years, but I'm still going to say Michael Bublé.
Brilliant answer. It is Michael Bublé. All the songs were sung by Michael Bublé. Brilliant answer. Gives 10 points to Neha, bringing the next to Abhishek. Bing Cotwell IV, the infant son of socialites Lorraine and Bennington Austin Bing Cotwell III, lives in a mansion in a suburb of Chicago and is just about to appear in the social pages of the newspaper. Three very clumsy criminals, Edgar Eddie Moser, Norbert Norby Leblanc, and Victor Vico Riley, disguise themselves as the baby photographers from the newspaper and kidnap him, demanding a $5 million ransom. Just give me 1 second. Everyone knows this answer, and let me read it out. After the kidnapping, however, the criminals have difficulty controlling Bink at their apartment. Norby attempts to put him to sleep by reading his favorite storybook, Boo Boo, as he calls it, only to fall asleep himself from boredom, leaving Bink unattended. So this is the plot. Just tell me the name.
Yeah. So this is by far my most favorite baby movie ever. This is Baby's Day Out.
Obviously, it is Baby's Day Out. So another 10 point to Abhishek. This brings us to the end of this quiz. So I'll just calculate and see if we require a tiebreaker. Then we'll go to the next question. Okay, we don't need a tiebreaker. The scores are with correct answers for Ashoka and Bahujan Samaj Party, Saida has 20 points. For Brendan McCullum, Reliance, 4 points for Reliance. AOL and Angelina Jolie, Rishi gets 34. For Robert Frost, Pac-Man, Reliance, 4 points. Shignapur, Kingsman, Peru, and Buble, 64 points for Neha. And Abhishek has 70 points with a lot of answers like NFS Porsche, Complan Ad, Gutenberg's Press, Baby's Day Out. These are the ones that I thought would take a hint, but brilliant play. So today's winners, that is the qualifiers from this semi-final, one are Abhishek and Neha. On the fun points, Neha and Saida are on a tie. So congratulations, everyone who's played. Thank you so much for playing. We come to a close, and the first two finalists of the first tournament, grand tournament of Come Your Wits, are Neha and Abhishek. So I'll be meeting you shortly with the final. So thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, like Rishi, just do it. It doesn't cost a single penny, and you will be updated if you press the bell icon. For those who are watching this constantly, this is for you people. Subscribe karo. At least 100 should be a number that I can see. I've been doing this for 3 months, so come on. So we'll be meeting you again with the next semi-final, which we are going to tape just now. So I'm not changing my t-shirt for that matter, giving you a disclosure there. Thank you, and keep watching, keep quizzing. Bye-bye.